46 right now. The largest young professionals conference on the West Coast is back for another year, drawing in hundreds of Sacramento emerging young professionals.
Now, the goal, of course, is to inspire growth, innovation, and economic success. So joining us here to talk about the Emerge Summit, two lovely queens right here. We have Ruki Tijani and Savannah Fox. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having us. We're really excited to be here.
Now, this is actually a full circle moment for you because you're coming back. So last year, it was a great success. What did you take away from last year, bringing it into this year, being the MC of the event?
Absolutely. So I've had the opportunity to speak at the event in 2022. I was the development speaker, and it's one of four speakers. There's develop, there's engage, there's empower, and there's give. So as an intellectual property attorney, I really wanted to make sure that I connected the story of the young professionals to my own career as a trademark and copyright attorney. I oftentimes hear a lot of stories from creatives, and I wanted to impress upon the young professionals the importance of protecting their story, developing their story, and amplifying their story. And I do think that that's been a takeaway year after year as the young professionals begin to grow and figure out what their career trajectory is going to look like.
For sure.
Well, they have so much power, and especially with the development of AI, a lot of people say, I don't want someone else stealing my idea.
Absolutely.
So, Ruki and Savannah, we talk about what can people expect there. If you're a young professional, a lot of times it's just about energy. It's just about making connections, right? Not necessarily industry specific, but this is about, hey, you can make it when we'll help you with the tools, right?
100%. Yeah, it's a day filled with inspiring keynote speakers, engaging breakout sessions, and a fun happy hour to top it all off and really hone in on fostering those connections and networking skills that you'll learn throughout the day, and hopefully provide some personal and professional development experience that people can take with them and carry with them throughout their career.
And another great aspect of this, if people are working in the corporate industry and some people want to break out of that and want to learn, how do I do this on my own? You guys are providing them the tools.
Absolutely. So we have a lot of breakout sessions that are going to occur after the vignette speakers and after the keynote speakers begin to talk. And it's really going to be an opportunity to not only talk about what to do if you're at different points in your professional journey, but also how to explore your own creativity, your own individuality as a young professional. I know that I've made several different twists and turns in my 10 years as an attorney, including leaving big law and corporate America. So we're going to have breakout sessions that talk about things like radical collaboration and breaking out of corporate America and going full-time into entrepreneurship. So it's really going to be an awesome opportunity for young professionals to see themselves outside of the box that they've kind of been
If they want to
put in.
change, we'll go somewhere else.
Absolutely.
When we talk about a lot of the younger professionals, they're coming out of the pandemic, coming out of graduating, maybe at during the pandemic. It's hard for a lot of people to think, can I change careers? Can I do this? This gives them options. Have you guys been surprised, pleased, I assume, at the growth this has made?
100%, yeah. We've had such phenomenal momentum this year as we head into our 15th year of Metro Edge as a program at the Chamber of Commerce here. So we've had just phenomenal engagement and people really breaking out of their shells and trying to explore different ways to reconnect with the community, especially in a work from home environment that's taken predominance over our in-place workplaces. So it's been a phenomenal opportunity to have growth for young professionals here.
Well, I think the last question is when, where, and how can we get involved in this amazing event?
Absolutely. So it's happening on Thursday, September 5th, and it's at the Sophia Theater on B Street. And you can get involved by going to metrochamber.org and signing up for the Emerge 2024 Summit.
Tickets are still on sale. They close tomorrow night at 6 p.m. And you can use promo code EMERGE24 for 20% off your ticket today.
I mean, I would go too if I could.
I mean, I wish you guys, where were you 20?
I know.
Okay, all right.
You did?
But I mean, it's a really great
We'll
time.
have highlights too, so you can definitely follow us on Instagram at Metro Chamber. So we'll definitely have highlights in case you do want to, get that inspiration from afar.
Yes. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You're an inspiration on your own.
It's nice to talk to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.